Good morning. It's Saturday. Just now kind of getting up, moving around. Don't judge me, all right? So anyway, we're working on something a little bit different today. We're going to be trying to get a misfire issue taken care of in my wife's daily. She has a pretty cool daily. Well, let me just show you what it is. So here's my wife's daily. This is a 2008 Trailblazer SS. These are pretty cool. Great for hauling my son around, and you can put stuff in the back. And it has some power. So not the fastest thing in the world, but for something to drive around, this one's pretty much stock. It's been lowered. It has exhaust and intake. But the issue we're having right now is this thing is, you get above about 4,000 RPM under load, and it has a misfire. So I'm pretty sure what's wrong with what's causing the misfire is it just needs a set of plugs. It's got 130,000 miles on it. We're gonna go ahead and do plugs and wires. Give you a little tour real quick. This thing's pretty clean. So this is an SS3. So it's got the seats. It has the TV, which my son loves. Other than that, crack-free dash. It's a clean truck. So let's go ahead and I'll show you. It's not going to be the most fun because this side over here, oh yeah, that's going to be real fun. Getting down in there to change all of those. This side, probably, 10-15 minute job, nothing too terrible. It looks like it actually has like stock wires, so it probably has stock plugs. I wouldn't be surprised. We didn't do any of the mods to this truck. They were done when we purchased it already. We purchased it just like you see it. Actually, I did change the headlights. They were all hazy. But other than that, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to take you guys for a quick ride in it so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm hoping it's spark plugs. It could be a coil. I know it's not a fuel miss because once it starts missing, it'll backfire. So that just shows that, you're getting raw fuel in the exhaust. Anyway, let's take this thing for a spin. All right, so we're over here, a nice spot to just put some power down. Hopefully you can hear it. Let's just see what it does. So I don't know if you could hear that in the video, but all right, so I don't know if you guys could pick that up on video, but it was definitely doing exactly what I'm talking about with the misfire. We're gonna go back to the house. Luckily, it's not a long drive from Mexico to where I live. The tacos are great there, by the way. So anyway, we're gonna go back, let these headers cool off, use every known profanity known to man to get these plugs on the passenger side, because I just feel like that's going to be a real treat. And then we'll go back out and give it another rip and see what it does. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so got the driver's side done. It was as easy as I expected. 10-15 minutes. Passenger side, yeah, great. Yeah, so passenger side. Remove the air intake, remove the washer reservoir, remove heater hoses, all of this. So that means draining the coolant, all of that, just to do spark plugs. It's great. Love it. So anyway, and then even with the header, like that plug right there, I don't know if you can see how much room you got? Yeah. It's gonna be real nice. That one right there, even better. Yeah, whole side, piss poor design. All right, so I had to go in the house. It's a few hours later. Got the Trailblazer all wrapped up, plugs and wires, fixed our problem. It was hot. There was a lot of special words, but I'll give you a look at the new plugs and wires. So all of those bad boys right there are done. All this stuff is back in. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this side. Actually pretty happy with the MSD wires. They were long enough. I was able to, massage the boots so that they'll be off the headers. Did end up having to, let me find the socket. Ended up having to shorten this socket up. I cut half of this length right here off on that first plug. Stick the socket on, and then had to wrench it out. Ended up also having to grind, grind this wrench down to get in there. This plug socket actually came in handy. Yeah, you're seeing that right. That's double wobble. What else? Anyway, every tool under the sun. So it is not fun. If you got a Trailblazer SS and you want to put headers on it, just put a turbo on it. Don't even waste time. They're not worth the power. They're not worth it. What do they make, 10, 15 horsepower? It's not worth it. Anyway, that's it for today. Should have some Grand National content coming at you tomorrow. We do have plans in the future for the Trailblazer. Just right now, that's the daily for the wife, so she has to, it has to stay running. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a nice weekend.